Okay, this is the endless loop displacement belt. Now there's some containers behind that curtain there with water in them. So I'm going to turn on the pump. That's stored energy. I'm going to turn on the pump here. Now this is the inverter that turns on these two here, 1 amp pumps each, that fill up the containers on the belt. Okay, and when I turn this on, the pumps start pumping the water into the containers. When they get enough containers filled, then it'll start pedaling the bike, and then it'll generate electricity with this little electric scooter motor. Here's the scooter tire and the chain, and it's running off the bike. Now it's trying to get started now, and when I have this thing, when I have the water doing better, now it's going. See the light there? That light might blow or burn out, but anyway, you see how it's going dimmer now? Anyway, then on with the meter. But that power is being generated by the belt. I'm going to show you. I'm going to shut it off in a minute. I'm going to let it go again, and when it starts up again, I'm going to shut the motor off and show you the power. This kind of, it's lighting up that little light right here, and it's on the meter too. It's not much of a light, but it just shows you that this belt is producing electricity. When I shut the power off to the water, it will run just for a little while, but that shows you that this belt is creating electricity. And right now it's hung up a little, and I see the water. I could get a better flow, a better fill on the cups. I see this other side needs more. I need to direct the water better at the top. And when I get all these little bugs out, I may even get up to the voltage I need. But for now, this is for demonstration, trying to get the money through Indiegogo or wherever I can. I'm running out of both money and time, and I'm low on both. So I'm letting it run here, but it seems that there it goes. Now it started. Now I'm going to shut it off. All right, now you see that light right there? It's running on the belt. I shut the power off. But anyway, see, that's how long the belt ran for a little bit. I'm going to turn it back on again and show you that it takes a while. Let's see, when I shut it off that little bit of time, the cup's emptied out, and now it has to fill them back up again. So it takes a little time to get it to where it starts to pedal again. And that is the stored energy. It's once that stored energy is stored, and if there's enough water coming out, it'll keep it running. And but there's a lot of issues with this here. The bearings up there are not working right, and this and that. There's a lot of loss in other places. But right now, I see now that okay, well, it is coming out, but anyway, I can see there's some problems with it. But this is for to show how the belt works. This is a proof of concept type thing, and I want to get it out to if I have to go to the Shark Tank. I sure don't want to, but I'd rather do it like that. But anyway, if I get this running, and it'll put out way more power. But I just want to get it to where it'll stay running, and then I can kind of figure out what I'm going to need. It didn't take much, you know, as far as cost here compared to some other people, you know. Product development can get costly, but this here, you know, is to prove that my belt works, and I need to, you know, improve it so that I can make a kit for the internet and sell it across the world, so they can start cleaning the air as the belt creates electricity. It cleans the air. This water dripping down is but there's hanging up and this and that. But anyway, a lot of this stuff can be fixed, and when I do, when I do get the money, I'm gonna make it out of long-lasting, durable parts. And I've taken this thing to several places already, as I might show you later. But I just want to get the funding. Now the thing sounds like it's done, so I'm going to just shut her down now.